This woman tried to get free food from DoorDash, but instead ruined her life. This video got 18 million views on TikTok for essentially exposing her. Basically, she gets confronted by a DoorDash driver for lying about her order. Now, if you don't know DoorDash, it's basically a food delivery service, kind of like Uber Eats. And basically, this woman was trying a TikTok food hack. Basically, the hack technically allows you to get your food for free. It's pretty simple to use. You just order some food from DoorDash, and then you call DoorDash support and you lie to them and say that, hey, I didn't actually get my food, give me a refund. And that way you get your food and you get your refund as well. Now the problem is, as you can probably guess, is for the delivery guy. By saying that you never got your food, you're basically implying that the delivery driver actually ate the food himself, or that he never delivered it, or he delivered it to the wrong address, or maybe he even stole the food. Now in normal cases, obviously, DoorDash support doesn't really have to deal with this because people aren't out here lying. So when this actually happens, they just end up firing the delivery guy because it's just easier to fire him and refund the customer than, I don't know, look into the situation. So it's not really a TikTok food hack. It's basically just lying and getting someone fired from their job. This woman said that her DoorDash never arrived after I delivered it to the hospital she works in, full of cameras. So you know I had to go back.
Excuse me, is Chris still on the clock? There she is. Hello. So you didn't get the DoorDash order?
I'm sorry?
You didn't get the DoorDash order from earlier?
I'm at work currently and I have no idea what you're talking about.
She even saw you with the food. I mean,
Okay.
you guys have cameras here. You said the order never arrived.
I did not.
Yeah, this is a very good strategy, by the way. Blatantly lying when confronted. Amazing strategy, considering your coworker literally just said that they saw you with the food. Probably because they didn't know you're a scamming fuck. Also, it's one thing to do this hack at your home, you know, when you're all alone, but doing it at work, in a hospital where there's security cameras everywhere and like 15 eyewitnesses being your coworkers, that's just not a good place to commit a crime. By the way, just extrapolating a little bit over here, if you're this selfish and petty for $15 on DoorDash, I will not trust you to work in a hospital and take care of patients or something like that, because you kind of have to be pretty selfless to work a doctor's job. I don't know what her role exactly is in the hospital, but she looks like the type of person to unplug your life support to charge her phone, you know?
What do you mean?
I didn't.
So why does it say that the customer says the order never arrived?
I don't know.
And he wasn't gonna be.
Okay.
I didn't.
They couldn't make it for him, and then
Like, were you just trying to get free food and put my job on the line?
Didn't do anything.
couldn't pay.
Okay, well, we have to figure something out because it says that the customer says the order never arrived and I got a contract violation.
Gotcha.
I'm an independent contractor,
Yeah, it's with
Okay.
Carrie, the
so that puts my job at risk.
You know you're innocent when you got your hands in your pocket and you're frozen in fear and your voice is all shaky. That's when you know you're completely innocent and definitely haven't been caught red-handed lying. And the sad thing about all of this is I'm almost certain this is not the first time that she's actually doing this. She seems really like flustered, like, oh, how did this guy actually confront me? Because probably when she always does it, the DoorDash driver doesn't have the energy or the time to actually confront the customer and be like, why did you lie about me? They just probably go look for another job or something. So huge props to this guy for actually coming and confronting this absolute scumbag. She honestly looks like a 13-year-old who just got caught watching PP on her dad's laptop.
the physician's
So
assistant.
we're gonna have to call DoorDash support off your phone because I wasn't the one that said the order never arrived. It's an on your side of things. What?
I did it online, but it didn't.
It doesn't just randomly happen magically. You have to get a hold of DoorDash support directly to say that the order never arrived.
Okay. It's a shared account, so it might be
Yeah, I'm a
something that
United
somebody
Healthcare
else did
Medicare.
accidentally. I would have to talk to them.
I love how he has to explain to her exactly what she did because she's acting completely oblivious. Riddle me this, right? How is someone else going to, like a random stranger, going to call on your behalf and cancel your order or say that it never arrived? How does that ever happen? Well, how do they know the exact time that you ordered the food? Like, your excuses are so bad. You're a horrible liar. What the hell are you talking talking about. Somebody just got like their spidey sense activated. They just detected that this person needed a free meal and they'll give me a refund real quick. Just admit it. It's such a bullshit excuse at this point that you should just be apologizing to the guy and just paying the money back to DoorDash, because you're making the situation so much worse. If you just admitted your mistake, okay, you have to pay for the DoorDash order. Okay, maybe you get banned from DoorDash for being a bad customer or trying to scam them. Okay, that's the extent of the damage. Now you're viral on TikTok with 20 million views. That's a lot of goddamn people. Not to mention, this person is also going viral on Reddit and probably now on YouTube. Sorry, I mean, gotta spread the message, you know? I never understand why people just can't admit any semblance of wrongdoing ever. Like, the entire situation, even if you look at it logically, right? The entire situation gets so much easier if you just say, sorry, I messed up. I was wrong. Okay, how hard is that to say? Now you've dug yourself the biggest hole ever.
Okay, well,
But
we're
I'm
gonna.
currently at work.
Yeah, I'm currently at work too, and now my job's at risk because of. I don't know. She said your boyfriend's name is Chris. She said she saw you with the food. So you got the food earlier,
You
right?
down here, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so now she admits that she actually got the food. What about 10 seconds ago, where you were just like pretending this guy didn't exist or just like completely oblivious? I never ordered any food from DoorDash. Wait, I'm working. I'm in a hospital. How's this random stranger approaching me? Maybe because you ordered the fucking food, you idiot. Mother flipper really thought she could get away with that flippin' donut. Also, guys, can we get 50 prayers in the chat for the boyfriend, Chris? Ay, imagine dealing with this chick, bruh. One thing's for sure, date night's gonna cost extra.
Yeah, first you.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I think I'm in the right place.
Okay.
So
Well,
I could have used the wrong card and he refunded
it
because
wasn't.
he thought-
It wasn't.
I
You
don't
can't
know.
refund it. It's
What's
you.
your last name?
You reported the order as never arrived. There's no refund about that.
I can see the little monkey in her head playing those musical instruments, trying to desperately come up with some sort of an excuse for this situation. Like I said, guys, I didn't do anything. I used the wrong card. How would that even work? How do you use the wrong card? Do you know the 3 digits at the back as well? You know what, guys? That's actually one more of my TikTok life hacks. You guys can add it to the collection. Just use other people's credit cards. You know, it's like a speedrun life hack to get yourself in jail. I mean, come on. The poor dude just wants his job back. Like, why are you still fighting him? Just have some goddamn human decency. I don't know how this moron thought you could actually get away with ordering free food. Like, obviously somebody is gonna have to pay the price for that. And usually it's gonna be the delivery guy. If you actually think it was coming out of the multi-million-dollar company, you're completely delusional, okay? They're a business. They will extract their money from somebody.
Well, maybe. I mean, there is a refund if you don't get your order. I think for your food, but that's the point of that is people don't get like my job's at risk. I can't just give you free food and sweep it under the rug. Like, it's not how it works. Like, I have a job too. I have 5 kids I gotta feed. Like, it's not.
I get that, but I didn't do it.
Okay, so far the guy's been really nice, but now he throws in like the I got 5 kids to feed. Obviously, a little white lie over there. He says in the text that he doesn't actually have 5 kids and he just said that to make her feel bad. At this point, I'll allow it, okay? I mean, she needs to feel as bad as humanly possible. But what's even more amazing is that she continues with the excuses, thinking that this guy has 5 kids. You don't even care about the children, huh? Just let them starve. But anyways, I do respect how he handled this. He's being like super calm in the situation when this person blatantly lied about him and tried to get him fired. I mean, I'd be pretty heated, not gonna lie.
Well, I understand. So can we pull
Yeah,
the
I can
phone out
talk
and
to them,
figure
but I
out?
can't do it
Yeah,
right now.
let's. Okay.
So,
But you got the food earlier?
yes.
Okay. All right.
I didn't do it, so I'm not gonna say
Okay.
it.
All right, so this is obviously the final straw. Like, she refuses to pull out the phone and fix the situation. Any and all sympathy has been thrown out the window here. You've been given countless chances to fix the situation, and you've decided to leave this DoorDash guy to handle the situation himself. Absolute scum move here, but I assume what happens after this is that the DoorDash guy calls back the support, and he explains what actually happened. He can obviously send them this video, which blatantly admits that she's been lying about the whole situation, and he'll definitely get his job back. Now, there's been no further updates in the situation, but ideally she does get banned from DoorDash and even has to pay for the order. Anyways, I'll keep you guys updated if anything happens. Click this video or she eats your McNuggies.